Hi, it's summer time. We are going to be going to Oslo again in 2 weeks for a little sleepover and a little going out into the city. My friend is having like inflyttingsfest, like she moved recently to Oslo to study. So I'm very excited, and I am going to once again prepare for the sleepover, for the party, So I've already been shopping a little bit. I've bought some shoes and a blouse. So I'm very excited for that to arrive. Hopefully the shoes will come today, so please. And I hope the blouse also will arrive. Yeah, if not, I'm not that sure I'm going to wear it. But yeah. Also, I still have to finish the sleepover bag that I started last time and did not finish. The most reason I haven't finished it is because I have to sew it by hand, because the fabric is way too thick because I padded it to be sewn on my sewing machine. So I'm doing it by hand. Luckily it is like not difficult to sew through, even though it's thick. It's just too much for my machine, but not for me. But it takes a lot of time. And that's not the only thing, okay? Because it is moving in party, I want to have a little moving in gift. So I was like, do I ask her what she wants? I think I probably should, but at the same time I won't. I think I've already decided because she has been studying abroad in Norway before, like for years, so she's like used to living alone. I think she has most of what she needs. She has bought some stuff where I work, so I think she's good, but I don't think she has a custom made cute little pillow for her bed with her embroidered name on it. I'm pretty sure. So that's what I want to make. I have these super cute tiny pillows that I bought from work. They are 30 times 30 centimeters. So cute and tiny. I have 4. I've used 1 for myself, and now I have 3 that still needs a new pillowcase and somewhere to be, So 1 is going to her. I've been like unsure what like color to make it. I do have this super pretty satin light blue. I also have this in light pink, but the vibe she gives me is more of a light blue. If this doesn't take a long time, I think I'm going to make it in pink as well, and maybe white. I'm not sure, just so that I can like give her the pillow with a pillowcase and then another pillowcase, just so that she can like mix it up if she has different colors of bed sheets, for example, So we'll see. Most likely will just be this blue one because I need the time, okay? I am not the quickest DIYer, okay? What I'm going to do now, well, I have to be honest with you, I've used ChatGPT to help me with this task because I want the embroidery to be in cursive, and so I find it really difficult to like do stuff on my own. So I asked ChatGPT and they came up with this, and I think that was really cute and sort of exactly what I was looking for. So I'm going to try and print this out, and hopefully I can then, if it's big enough, I can put it on the window and then put the fabric onto the window, and then I can hopefully see the name through it so that I can draw on this and then embroider, hopefully. Also, originally I thought the size would be like too big, but I think actually it is perfect. It's like in your face, and it will also have a ruffled edge. So yeah, I think this size is perfect. I have now cut out 2 pieces, so let's try and do the the cursive on the window part. I have now tried to pin the writing in the middle as good as I can. I think actually instead of the window, it would be easier if I put my Mac with the like screen part like down and then just lay this on top so that it's easier for me to draw. The pen I'm using to draw on top is just like regular pen that you can erase with, because the ink in this is like disappears with the heat when this like does this on the paper. It's not a like eraser, it's not a regular eraser. The only thing this does is make heat on the paper, and that's why the ink disappears. But actually if you put the ink to paper or the fabric in the freezer, it will reappear. So instead of doing this to erase afterwards if I've like drawn out of the line, you can just use a hair dryer, hair dryer, yes, because the heat will then remove or like make the ink disappear. So that's really cool. So yeah, just a little tip, you can definitely use a regular pen that you can erase with, but it's not a regular pen, it's the one where you can erase it. Okay, now I'm going to put the fabric into an embroidery loop and then embroider everything. Well, I think it is almost perfect. I had to take a little dance break. I've danced one dance and I'm like exhausted. Like, it's embarrassing how bad like stamina I have. You know, when you run and you get like your throats hurt, I have that after one dance. It means I'm like dancing very professionally and hard, but yeah, it's I need to be dancing more so that I don't get that exhausted, because that's embarrassing. So I'm going to continue on dancing for maybe half an hour, and then I have to get in the shower and wash my hair, and then probably eat something, and then continue on embroidering until I then have to go to work. This is how far I've come. Hello. I'm about to hopefully officially finish the pillowcase, but before we do that, I just okay, so one other thing about me preparing for Oslo is I want to get like the perfect blowout, the voluminous hair, and the nails. Hopefully I get the nail stuff today so I can. But I bought a mousse and I put it in my hair, and let me tell you, it works. The volume is voluming, but I put in so much. It is so, like, when I woke up today, my hair was just like sausages all over. It was so stiff. I have brushed it out, so I now know that the hair doesn't necessarily look greasy. So that's a good thing. Like, if you put too much, it doesn't look greasy, at least, but it feels awful. Okay. But I know that the volume works, and a little goes a long way, and too much goes not good. I washed my hair yesterday, so it sucks, but I have to wash it again. But yeah, you can like definitely tell it's voluminous. Okay, I have to shower again and try again today. I so badly want to buy a Dyson dupe, because I feel like when I see people like doing and they get their hair like it's like rolled up, you know, and then they remove the thing and then they just clip it into the head. That's what I want to do. But I have the like a hair dryer with a brush attached. That's how like I style it, or I try to at least. And so this is like half the result. It like works, but it's not the look I'm going for. I want like the Dyson or a curling rod, but the, oh my god, the curling rod is literally frying my hair, so okay, so I've made, oh my god, the like ruffle part, and I'm just going to evenly like spread it across this, and then I'm going to sew around and then add the zipper to the back fabric and then attach these two together and then sew around, and then hopefully it's done. But as I was saying with the like air wrap like doesn't do, I found one at Rusta, but it is 1,000 kroners. It is definitely cheaper than the Dyson one and others on the market, but I thought it would be like 400, 500, 600, but it's 1,000. If I think about it, sort of, it is better for me because it's better for my hair, definitely, and yeah, you know, it's better for my hair, you know, and it's not that cheap. Yeah, so, and also because I have the last paycheck I got was the lowest, I don't know this year, but it was the lowest for now, and it'll only go up from here because yeah, it's more work getting closer to the holiday, and because I also had I had vacation back there, so it's like I got less this time, so I will get some money. And I also have on my savings account, so it's not like I can't afford it. It just feels wrong. I'll get my paycheck in a week, no, in 6 days. Hopefully that's the last of what I need to buy, other than the hair clips to hopefully then clip up the hair. No, I think I have to, honestly. I think I should do it today because I'm going to shower my hair and try the mousse again and then try and get the perfect blowout. You know, it's not many hair wash days until Oslo, you know, so I think I have to. So this is sort of how it will look. I don't know if I like it. I feel like maybe the ruffles are too big, like they should be a little smaller. We are just going to try because I don't feel like doing it again. And I put it on top of another pillow I have that's the same size, and it sort of looked better, so yeah, it's okay. I've sewn the ruffle part. It is going to be wobbly because I was like thinking about like seam allowance and stuff like that, but I realized I don't have to think about that just yet, so it will be a wobbly piece for now. Is it upside down? Yeah. I'm just scared. I like I know that ruffles are sort of like trendy at the moment, or I don't know, we have some at the store I work at, so I'm like, it's trendy. But I know I like them, but I'm so afraid it'll give like total grandma core. That's my vibe personally, but I don't know if that's her vibe. Oh, I just really hope she likes it. Okay, now I'm going to do the zipper on the back and attach it to this, and then it'll be almost done, so let's see. You know what? If I can finish this in about 2 hours, like until I have to pick up Jonas, I have to pick him up at like half 2. So if I am done with this before I have to pick up Jonas, I will get it today. Oh my god, I've been shopping so much this month. It's embarrassing, but I'm doing it for myself. I think we are done. Oh my god. I've like sewn around the edges and everything, so all we have to do is bring it inside out. I'm so nervous. If there is one thing that will be like fucked up, I think it will be the ruffles like getting caught where I sewed, so it will be like ugh. But yeah, I now also realized I have to like connect the two corners, but yeah, but let's just do it. I think it's okay. Oh my god, I'm so like, oh my god, it's wow, wow. So I just have to, I think I'm just going to inside just cut in the corner part so that it will be more pointy. And then I'm just, because this is the two parts, I just have to sew by hand. Yeah, as you can see here, it's a little like weird, but that's okay. So I'm just going to just quickly sew these together and then do the corners, and then I'll put the pillow inside and then we'll see. It's done. I think I'm like happy, but it's just I'm a little tired of it at the moment. Just so I need a couple of hours, and then I'll look at it again, and hopefully I'm like, oh my goodness, you know. So yeah, but so that's like 1 out of 50 things done until Oslo. Yes, the most important thing now is to finish the sweater. Yeah, it's only the arms left, and I've done like maybe 1/3 of an arm, so we'll see. I bought 500 of lint-free nail pads because I'm professional. Ooh. I've done the first hand and it is gorgeous. So I'm like, woo, slay. I have the second hand left because I had to drive Jonas to a meeting. So I'm picking him up in about a little over 1.5 hours or something. Hopefully in that time I'll been eating dinner. I have to do that right now because I'm starving. And then finish the other hand and then wash my hair and use the Dyson dupe. Yeah, so let's go. I don't have that much time left, but ooh, I got like lazy, so I just did it really quickly, so it is a little bit messy, but that's okay. What's your cute? So I am going to jump in the shower right now and wash this hair, and then we're going to try the Dyson dupe. I have to leave in about 10 minutes, but let's shake them out. I'm nervous. I'm like, oh, what if everything just falls flat? Yeah, I'm gonna shake my head. Oh Lord. So the volume is there. I think we're like sort of good. It's just unusual. Yeah, I was in a rush, and I think my hair like needs to dry also a tiny little bit more. So that's why they sort of fell out. But yeah, not that bad actually. It's just I'm not used to looking at myself with like this much volume. We have to practice, yes. Guys, it's Monday and I have one arm left. This sweater feels so weird and like not what I expected at all, but it definitely is because it needs to be blocked. So the arms will be a little more baggy and longer. Like already now it looks a lot better, and it feels very weird without the second arm. But yeah, it needs to be blocked. But yeah, it's on Friday, so I have 4 days to make an arm, and I have work every day. And my elbow and little finger are like not happy about me knitting. So this is going to be very interesting, and yeah, but I'm just going to do it because it has to be done. Let's go. Hello, it is actually the day after I went to Oslo. I did not finish the sweater. Of course, it's like half an arm left, but yeah, so I'm working on it like now. But yeah, she liked the pillow I made for her, and yeah, it was not the day I expected, sort of, because I had a funeral on the day, like at daytime, and then I had to like stress to go to Oslo, and I woke up so early to do my nails and wash my hair and do my hair. The hair lasted for a couple of hours. I didn't use any like spray to hold it there, like hairspray. So yeah, and the makeup was just mascara, concealer, and a lipstick that I also used as blush. Because I was like, okay, in case I cry at the funeral, I'm not about to like ruin my makeup, you know? So I thought I could do my makeup after, but I didn't have the time. So we went pretty minimalistic, but it was okay. Yeah, the perfect blowout, the perfect makeup, no. But I had fun, and that's the most important thing. It was so nice to see my friends again and catch up. I think I'm going to wait, like not finish this video until the sweater is done, so you guys will be able to see it finally. So hopefully in the next clip. Hello, it's the 17th of November, and do you think I've finished the sweater yet? No? Of course I haven't. I think I have like 10 centimeters left. Like 7 centimeters, 10 centimeters. I've had 10 centimeters left for, I don't know, 2 months now. I can't even remember when I started this video, when I went to Oslo. Like, I think it was the beginning of October, and it is like, in 2 weeks it is the December. So I've like completely forgotten about it because it's been in my knitting bag closed, and I've just shoved it away. I have other stuff to think about. But I have figured out planning out my day a little, just setting goals for a few things I want to do is really helpful for me, especially on those days like today where I have work on the evening. Like I have work from 4 till 8, and I so often just procrastinate, and I'm like, oh my god, I have work at 4. Girl, shut up. So I set some goals. I set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals. I finished 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I finished 5 of those. And I still have, after work, I'm going to knit like shawl, like balaclava vibe thing when I get home from work. But I have like 10 to 15 minutes right now before I have to do my makeup and then eat and then actually go to work. And I thought, you know what, I'll take those few minutes to knit on this, and this will be like, I'm saying it right now, I'll finish this tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. Funky Buddha, knock on wood. So I can finish it tomorrow. And I also want, it's not a need, but I want maybe I want to go to the thrift store before Christmas and look for some books for myself, because I did finish reading a book last night. I've been like trying to read a little every day, and yeah, I'm back into it. I think I've been reading this one book for maybe almost the entire year until now. But we're finished, so I'm starting on a new one tonight. Just trying to make and set goals for myself, and actually doing them is good for my mental health. I'm also trying to, instead of just sitting on social media, just having Netflix or anything in the background, like just watching, I don't know, I'm trying to learn, either have a podcast like to listen to, or a documentary, or yeah, like it's not that I've cut out like watching, you know, Vampire Diaries, the originals, you know, stuff like that. I still do, but I'm just trying to also get in more educational stuff because I really like learning. Hello, it is December the 1st, and this is the pillow Jonas got in his calendar. It was not in there, it was just a picture of it. But I am currently weaving in all the ends on the sweater. I've been procrastinating forever, but I won't, like, this video will be the next video up on the channel, because it's been too long, and for me to finish the video I need to finish the sweater. I'ma do all the ends, block it, and it'll take, I don't know, probably 2 days to dry. But I also need to edit the video, so, and I have other stuff going on, you know, so. But yeah, like, I'm clocking in, like, I'm getting this done, okay? It looks so weird, and it's so like small and tight. Like on the picture it looks really oversized, so I can't wait to block this and make it bigger and bigger. Yeah, especially this part right here, and just getting it a little longer. Slay. That took forever. I have not measured anything. Looking at it now, the one arm might be longer than the other, but I don't care. I don't care. I think it will be bigger and not so tight. Yeah. If not, I'll just block it again, but okay. Now we just wait. Hopefully, well, it's Monday today, so hopefully Wednesday it'll be ready. Slay! As you could see, the sweater is done. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I love it. It's like perfect. The measurements was like, it fit so good after doing the blocking and not even like measuring the blocking part. But yeah, I'm so pleased and happy, and yeah, it is already starting to have I don't even know what it's nuppete. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to like fix that, because that's not the vibe. But yeah, it's been way too many months for me to finish this whole video from the start to beginning. But here we are on December the 20th is when I've actually got my shit together and started to edit. I've tried multiple times and I have sort of finished it, but then I've like put it away, and then when I go to like actually download it, it's like the files suddenly are gone, and yeah, so I have to do this all over again today. So the video, you won't probably see this hopefully in 2025, but it is 2 weeks until 26, so we'll see. But hopefully. It was a long ride, and I ended up like half of everything I've planned went down the drain, but it went good. I had fun in Oslo. It was nice, and I've learned that I need to finish my projects immediately so that I don't stress and not ending up posting on video for many weeks. So here we are. I'm gonna say goodbye now, and then I'm gonna get to editing this video. Yes. Bye. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully maybe just a week after this one. Bye!